Wait a minute, come back. Whoa. Hey.
Hey, buddy.
You know Coshatt? Coshatt.
Yes, sir.
Music guy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
That's right. He's a DJ.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing very well. Yeah, enjoying myself.
What do you think?
It's my kind of place. Yeah.
I bet it is.
Very familiar. With drones flying around, crashing into the.
Yeah, crashing in the steel.
You know,
Yeah.
I really like those vibes.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
And then it's like a. It reminds you of so much of past times. Of,
Yeah.
You know, ages past where things have gone on here, you know, but they're not here now, and it's kind of peaceful in that aspect. But you know, it's like you're walking through their shop.
It's a lot of time.
Yeah, it's really it's still palpable for me, you know. I liked it. I remember where I got my water tank, it was from a factory. You know, that was just like, it was one story though, but you could walk through it and it could talk to you just like this place does, if you know its language, you know.
And you do most definitely know its language.
Well, I know a language, you know. I don't know, it's close enough to its language that, you know, we can communicate to some degree.
Well, it's good to see you down here for real.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's like Ken gave me a
Tour around.
tour of it. It's really nice. Yeah, it's really nice.
It's did you see the big Mr. Good Ranch? The big old ranch.
Yeah.
And they were, if you go back,
was applicable to no nut I have.
it wouldn't fit any of your nuts. Well, wait a minute. Let me rephrase that.
But I'm satisfied with what I am.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know, if I'd studied up a little bit about that ranch and everything, and what was used for is the old set of blowers. That's the old set of blowers. The new set is where Dave crashed.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen that.
I think Ken showed me.
Yeah, where he crashed at. That's the new set of blowers. The old set, if it was off center on the piston, they had to get that wrench and put it down to center in order to start that machine back up again. Because it has to be able to do a half stroke before it does its full strokes.
Yeah.
So if it's
that makes sense.
Yeah, it made sense. And they basically had to take a crane and lift that wrench up, put it on there, and then men would actually hit it with sledgehammers.
We saw that. How the end had been beat down.
So it was quite a sight to see.
I assume it was the same design that clockwise is to tighten it and counterclockwise is to standard threads. I can relate a little bit.
What, lefty loosey, righty tighty?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm happy to see you down here. I really do.
Great.
We're getting ready for Mindfield in August, of course.
And I got the top of the cell tower decorated with something. I put one more section on it, and I have a decoration. I just put it on a couple of weeks ago. Ken filmed it. I think he had to put it online, but I've started on my airplane, and I hope to have it up by August. I'll have it close.
That'll be cool.
That'll be cool. It's gonna be nice, I think.
Yeah.
It's gonna.
Well, I know I can't miss it. That's for sure.
What have you been up to?
I just got back from South Florida at a drone meetup down there, West Palm Beach area. Well, up above West Palm Beach, Jupiter, Stewart.
I know where Jupiter is, home of the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Some summer training.
Yeah.
Yeah. They train down there.
We had a good time. It was about 100 and.
What do you fly there?
We flew at Jensen Beach, Causeway on Saturday, and the House of Refuge. I don't know if you ever heard of it or not. I flew there. There was a couple. Dolman Park.
Okay.
DeBoss Park, which is right in Jupiter.
What are these, like natural landscapes or something?
Basically, yes, and like the one in DeBoss Park, I call it Dubose, and there's a lot of different sayings for it, but it was Lighthouse, the Jupiter Lighthouse was down there. So we fly around it and stuff, and just different places. It's not like iron and steel here.
Yeah.
So it's a much different land down there.
Yeah.
Got to see Michael Jordan's boat. I flew around it.
A yacht of some sort.
Kinda. It's not a huge yacht, but it's a nice sized boat.
Yeah.
But
Does he live there?
Yeah,
Close
down in Jupiter.
Yeah.
So there's some money down there.
Yeah.
There's some money, and believe me, when the burger costs $20, there's some money.
I didn't get that.
When a hamburger costs $20,
Yeah.
there's some money going around down there. But yeah, I'm gonna be hanging out all day.
Yeah.
So
I'll be here to probably noon or so. I'm gonna go back.
go back to the house.
I came here last night, and a book that I'm working on has some letters written from my mother when she visited here and stayed with some friends, and I had the address from the envelope, so I went to that house and took a picture of the house. I'm gonna include in my book, and also in that book I have letters of condolences from her mother's death, and it was written on a postcard with the Vulcan, 1942. I have a postcard.
Oh wow!
And so I came down and toured the Vulcan.
Oh, you did
Here,
yesterday?
yesterday. Yeah.
So what you think about that?
I liked it. I thought the park was good. I thought the city chose the site well. So I understood that they made it first for the fair.
Yeah.
Then have a site here for it.
Yeah.
Then it went to some college or something.
It sat out in the fairgrounds for years. And they said, well, we're going to, they basically decided to put it up on the top of Red Mountain. Vulcan itself has been changed. His arm's been changed several times.
Which arm?
The one that holds it up. I don't know why I just held my camera up, but
And I like the story of how in the mythology he was deformed or rejected by somebody, and he had his little shop underneath, the place. But anyway, he made pretty stuff, and I liked that because when I saw it in this postcard, the first time I'd ever seen it, I thought, that's a shitty job. But I like the handicap, deformity of it. That it's not quite proportioned right, but that relates to everybody. Everybody's no perfect.
No, right.
You just live with it, deal with it. You make beautiful things, which he did in the mythology, which I didn't know about or read about.
Well, I've got a third nipple.
My wife's uncle does too. She had a term for it. What's the term? It's some term, medical term.
I can't. But
that's something that's a endearing personal anecdote that only very close friends know about you. So I'm glad to be included.
Hey, I didn't mean to go there, but I went there anyway. Okay.
Well, the actual side of it would be shared only among close friends, which maybe one day.
Oh yeah, maybe one
Mindfield meeting.
Well, Billy, it's certainly good to see you.
Yeah, man.
And I hadn't seen you in a while. Since last August.
Yeah.
So, and I look forward to coming back up there and flying around your place a little bit more.
I hope so. Yeah.
So
it's always, our town gets a lot of good publicity from y'all, and hopefully the mayor will come again.
Yeah, we have the mayor out there, and
Yeah.
who's the ladies from the museum? They came out there.
Sonia Clark. Yeah, I think Ken wants to be on the radio again a little before our local radio, plugging it
That would be
with
good.
Sonia.
That would be good. And,
And I think Ken said he's gonna have that man drone again.
yeah, he's going to have
Plus
the
a
VTOL,
hot air
a hot air
Isn't that
balloon.
neat?
Hot air
At first
balloon.
I thought, well, you know, what's the draw of that? But he said he's going to be tethered. But he said he's going to go up and down and carry people.
Yeah.
So that'd be good.
Yeah.
You know, that'd be really good.
Yeah, especially.
And that'll draw a lot of attention. All in the sky. You know, going up.
If the VTOL didn't last year, it dropped.
Well, it did, but it wasn't. It was only up for a half hour.
Yeah.
That's good.
And I'll show you my AI. I made an AI action figure for me now.
Oh. It's third nipple.
With the third nipple.
That's what you have to call it.
Well, Billy, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I'll see you in a little while.